Hey everybody, we're making a new thing.
We're building a giant clock for the Texas Rangers. It's all sheet metal riveted to a massive steel frame, and there'll be a clock and a bunch of other stuff associated with it.
This isn't step number 1, this is step number like N.3. But the whole big old face of this thing is sheet metal riveted to the welded steel frame. And we are using pop rivets. And this guy right here is a manual pop rivet gun device. It's actually a pretty nice one. It has the swivel head. So you can go a east way, or you can go a east way.
The nice thing about a pop rivet is you can actually shoot it blind. In other words, you don't have to have access to the backside of whatever it is you're fastening. You can just drill a hole through the front. As long as it can bind, you need to have the proper grab depth. But other than that, it's a blind fastener. So we can just come in through the front, crank down on the thing, and breaks the stem off. It's fantastic. It's convenient. However, it's not that convenient.
We're doing like 700 some odd rivets on the rough math on this thing, and my forearms have a limited amount of stuff they're going to do in a given day.
As convenient as they are time consuming, and as many as we have to do, your arms would just catch on fire from all the muscular work you had to do to get these rivets to set. Now this manual gun will run you around 30 bucks, maybe like 27, something like that. That's for the decent one. This is one made by Arrow. It's a nice high quality piece. But for the number of rivets that we had to set, I realized that was going to be just untenable, frankly. So I started looking into pneumatic pop rivet guns. And it turns out this is a Campbell Housefield pneumatic pop rivet gun. It's only $60. Why didn't we get this thing
10 years ago?
1800 years ago. Why didn't we get this thing? When we opened the shop. The first time we had to shoot more than 10 pop rivets, we should have had this thing. I mean, it's the cost of 2 guns, but that's not expensive for a pneumatic tool. And frankly, as efficient as this thing is, it's wrapped around my leg. As efficient as this thing is,
extra drag.
It is. That's it. We're done. And there's no muss, no fuss, and it makes its own gravy.
Actually, if it makes gravy, you should probably read the manual because something is coming out that should not.
It should not make its own gravy.
Gravy stays in the machine. You want to race?
Yeah, okay. Go.
Oh, come on, I feel like I can do it in 3.
What was that?
All right, heart attack is coming. Heart attack is coming.
Let's finish right there.
No, it's coming. I'm not going. I'm
coming. What was that here? Well, there you have it. If we had to do it all over again, I'd just do this first. The only benefit I can see to this, the handheld model, is that you can fit it into spaces that you can't fit this into. But if we're always going to front end blind shoot this stuff, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. This is perfectly acceptable. I can't think of anything we've done yet that this wouldn't have worked for.
Maybe one weird rivet somewhere.
That we can't even think of now, that we cannot call to mind.
That could have been a bolt.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you want more tool tips, leave a comment and we'll do some of that.
We will?
Not really, no.
Okay.
But